field, the 6'5" sophomore, as he makes the second one as well. Now we see Zion Parham with the basketball directing the offense. Taking it all the way, Parham, lefty runner, yes!
Wow. That's not easy. You're going right and you're pushing it up with the left hand. That takes some great coordination, something that neither you or I have.
Well, he is a left-handed basketball player. Right wing three is good.
Jameek Moore with his first 3 points of the game, and that gets the ball rolling early for the number 1 seed.
Parham trying to set up the offense once again, gets the screen from Butler. Thought about going to Mario Young, now in the corner with Young. Kick it back out. Parham is going to drive, kick. From the free throw line extended, well short, an air ball.
Yeah, Moore off to a rough start in this one. Already missed a little bunny and then air ball to short jumper.
Back outside, near side, and controlling the offense, Jameek Moore to the near side corner now. Looking for a cutter inside, now goes outside with Good. Good gonna drive. Takes the contact, throws it up, no good. Ringel, offensive rebound, put up, yes. We saw that yesterday all game long, imposing his will offensively. 10 offensive boards, 18 total for the 6'6" sophomore. Top the key now, swing it near side. And unfortunately for Columbus State, they had a man wide open for a layup. Instead, an offensive foul call.
And this is very reminiscent to what we saw the last ball game when Nassau was able to oppose its will early on Montgomery. They fell behind, remember, 7-0 Montgomery did, already down 7-2 are the Cougars.
Holmes driving all the way to the cup, no good. Rebound pulled down by Gerhardt. He pushed it to Parham. Bounce pass inside. No bucket. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul, charging the Cougars. Number 5, Mario Young.
And that goes on Mario Young.
That's 2 now on Young. He'll take a seat.
And he's one of their top scorers. They can't afford to have him on the bench, but they have no choice right now.
Had 14 and 4 in the last game. We'll see how long he sits with 17:20 to go first half. Good. Going to go down low. Ringel looking to turn inside. He kicks it out wide. Nice screen from Ringel. A jumper on the way. Long missed everything, and Gerhardt pulls down another rebound. Ripped away by Ringel, and he'll finish easy.
That's a big, strong bully move by a big, strong man. He just ripped it away from Ringel and took it in easily with the right hand.
And a timeouts. Early 7-point advantage for the 1 seed Brookdale. They're certainly awake today as they're watching the NJCAA Basketball Championships on NJCAA TV. Back underway with Zion Parham leading the way, and they're facing a 2-3 zone coming with a trap as they swing it cross court. Near side three, no good, as that one was short off the shot from Chris Bird. Extra pass inside, blocked from behind, but a foul called before.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get Butler for the block. They may call that on Bird.
Indeed they will. Chris Bird with the foul. His second foul, rather. Yes, it is his second foul.
Wow.
4th team foul against Columbus State. And already foul trouble for the Cougars.
These guys shot 62% from the field yesterday. Columbus State, I mean. Right now, they can't buy a hoop.
First one good there from Tariq Holmes. So Bird will take a seat with 2 fouls. So Bird and Young both averaging over 15 points a game, both with 2 fouls having to sit out. Left it short though, and it's 10-2. More pressure from Brookdale. Almost had a steal there.
And once again, they went through that railing. We had that happen last game involving Colin Turner, but for the second time today, they've got those little PVC pipes. They're not very sturdy, and hopefully nothing bad happens out of that. Fortunately, they got a couple of guys down there able to put that back together, but certainly not what you want to see happen here at this tournament.
Parham, again, the lefty directing the offense as he spins around a defender, kicks out, and that one is stolen away. Jameek Moore throws it up ahead. numbers good, lost it though, and he comes down. Bounce pass inside, thrown away. Pushed up head the other way. Track meet, takes the contact, can't finish. Ringel will pull it down. He'll fire it up ahead, good. He's got a 2-on-1, and Good will take it with the left hand.
And that's the problem. Each team likes to run, but when you're up 10, you have the easy advantage right there, being able to push the ball. Cougars right now got to settle this one down and try to make it more of a half-court game until they can get back in it.
Parham driving, and a foul on the floor before the shot. So it's been a lot of Zion Parham trying to create for himself. He did a great job yesterday, 8 points, 9 assists. But right now he doesn't have any kind of help on the offensive end, especially with the top two scorers out with foul trouble.
Yeah, and Gerhardt really not doing a whole lot either. He had a great game yesterday, but so far a big goose egg up there. As right now it's you got to give Brookdale some credit. They're playing hard defensively. They're switching off on screens. They're doing a pretty good job in keeping the Cougars off balance.
Parham's pass knocked away, and it'll stay with the Cougars as they have 9 on the shot clock. Their offense, not what it was yesterday. Brookdale's defense, heck of a lot better than it was yesterday. Parham with 7, gets a screen. Takes him one-on-one, spins, kicks it, 2 on the clock, 1 free throw line shot blocked. And a shot clock violation. Great defense from the Jersey Blues.
See, we talked about this a couple of games ago. When that ball's in the air and the shot clock goes off, it is a 30-second violation. That call wasn't made a couple games ago.
Pushing the pace now, it's Holmes in the lane. Throws it up wildly. Ringel offensive rebound. Takes the contact. Jeez. Give him one more.
Yeah, and it wasn't the prettiest shot in the world by Mr. Holmes, but when you got a big, strong guy underneath like Ringel there, you can almost throw up a few shots because you know you got a big guy down there who can pull it down.
It's 14-2. 15-13 to go in this first half, and it's all Jersey Blues all the time. Ringel looking to complete the three-point play, and he does so with a swish. Got a game-high 7, does Ringel. And back to a 2-3 zone for the Jersey Blues.
They're going to force him to beat him outside.
Jumper in the lane, and Ringel called for the foul.
Yeah, they're going to call that on the pass, actually, as that was Butler trying to get the ball away, but good idea. Work it to the middle. It's the status quo to beating the zone.
Well, that's how Matt Gerhardt was able to be so effective yesterday at the beginning of the game in the middle of the zone as a traveling call violation against Butler. But he was in the middle of the zone. He would catch it and he would shoot it about free throw line, maybe a foot or two inside of that. And he was very effective as he had a game-high 18 on 8 of 4 shooting.
Nassau's done a real good job of that as well in this tournament with Gardner.
A little shake and bake. They come across the timeline with more. Hands off all the way, and he missed it short. Did Bradshaw.
Butler got over there late, but got at the block nonetheless.
Butler will throw it down.
And I'll tell you what, a lot of the fans sitting just in front of us on press row, they got to their feet, and a lot of those folks were Brookdale fans. Pretty impressive dunk by Mr. Butler.
Dribble handoff. Deep 3. Short, no good. Ringel, yes. Up between 3 players, and he'll finish again.
He's a monster right now. Now, I don't know if Columbus State has an answer.
Well, they have no answer for him now. He's got 9 points, 17-4. Columbus State trailing. They're driving, though. Blocks. Offensive rebound. Put back, no. Ringel, or rather, that's Bradshaw going for the board. Can't get it. Butler up with it. Throws it up. Can't get the and one. Ringel, though, that's his second.
Yeah. And he may have to sit. And that's a case where, as the big man, you're so powerful, you're so imposing, you kind of got to know your situation. You already have one, still early in the game. Back off. Live to fight another day. This thing still has a long way to go, but now he's going to have to go to the bench.
And we'll see how well the Jersey Blues do without their big man down low, as Ringel will check out. And Zachary Olukani will check back in, a very athletic 6'4" combo guard forward player. We saw him throw down a few dunks yesterday.
He threw down 25 points, so they may not miss a beat.
That one is shorts as he makes 1 of 2. Does Butler.
In fact, that 25 was a game high for the Jersey Blues yesterday.
The other way now with Olakani. Got a touch pass now into the paints. And the turnaround is good for good.
They're making it look pretty easy on the offensive end right now. Columbus State with not much of an answer so far.
19-5, 13:30 to go in this first half. Barham. It's a great driver, not a great outside shooter. They're backing off of him. Nice bounce pass inside with the cut, and he couldn't finish as Bennett was too strong.
Oh, wow.
Olakani! Bringing down the house. Oh, my goodness.
Went coast to coast, and once he got downhill and made that crossover move, that was probably all she wrote. And right now, this place is up for grabs. That was pretty.
Top of the key now with Bennett. Stops, kicks out Butler. Backing down, spinning, turning. Parham will take a step out, no good. And we're going to get a push in the back against Malik Evans.
So it's 21-5. You're down 16. You're not even 8 minutes into this contest if you're Columbus State. I wish I could tell you there's an answer for all this, but right now there's not a whole lot. And looking over on that Columbus State sideline, you see some players starting to draw at each other as well, as Butler will have a seat.
Now we see Columbus State drop back into a 2-3 zone as they try and force Brookdale to be a little more selective. Nice pass inside. Good, can't finish though. Caught up in the air and has to fire to Evans. Evans almost lost it. Evans almost had his pass stolen. Hand in the face. Tried to go off glass, no good. Parham chases it down. Has it knocked away. It's stolen. Holmes toss it up into the corner. Olakani will dribble it out, and we'll restart the offense for the Jersey Blues. Turn in fire, and there's shorts on the shot for Bradshaw.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one either. It looked kind of odd going out of his hand on the left wing.
That shot is good there, as Austin Bennett will have his first bucket.
Well, that's one way you can get back in this thing. Get out in transition, set up some short shots from 6 feet within. 2 right there.
21-7 now the score. Back to the 2-3 zone. Taking it all the way through the teeth of the defense, and no good with the shot. Parham racing the other way. Spins. In the lane he goes. Left-handed shot, no. Gerhardt, no, with the follow. Pushed up ahead. Moore. Lays off. Olakani again.
The big mistake by Parham right there. He went in 1-on-3. It became a low percentage shot, missed it. And once these guys get out in transition, Brookdale, is pretty much all she wrote.
Bounce pass, Gerhardt. Left-handed push shot, no good. Here goes Brookdale. Olakani will lay it up.
And a timeout by Ed Thompson, and I can't blame him. This thing is almost out of control, and we're not even 10 minutes in.
25-7, 10:55 to go. You're watching the NJCAA Basketball Championships on NJCAA TV. Ringel with a screen. Knocked away, and Columbus State up ahead. And a great dunk there as Austin Bennett throws it down.
And again, if you're Brookdale, you're up big. You don't want to get complacent. Keep your foot on the pedal.
It's down to 24 with 15-10 to play. Kick out into the corner. 3 on the way, and that one's good from Kyle Bradshaw.
So even the fellas off the bench finding the shooting touch. That's his first 3 of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Fair Harris on the far side. He's trapped. Reaching in, and a jump ball as Bradshaw is able to get the tie up, and the Cougars will have possession still.
(72-45). If this score holds, boy, we're going to be in for a whale of a final tomorrow between the top 2 seeds, who easily have looked like the 2 most impressive teams so far in this tournament.
Off the inbounds, Fair Harris in the corner. Looks going to be trapped, trying to throw out of it, and that one's taken away. Passed up ahead. Holmes will lay it in.
And a timeout by Columbus State and Ed Thompson.
We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching the NJCAA Basketball Championships on NJCAA TV.